Hi guys, welcome to Colossians Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Alright, in today's class I want to talk about differentiation. I'm sure you've seen my video on the rows theorem. That was the last video I uploaded. So if you've not checked it out, kindly do that right now. Alright, today we want to quickly look at differentiation. So when we talk about differentiation is a process used to finding the gradient of a function, and the derivative of that function is what we call derivative. So today we want to look at the process, the table of differentiation, how differentiation is being applied. So if I have, let's first deal with differentiation. If I have y, and let's say this is my dy dx. So the first thing you have to know under differentiation is that if you differentiate x to the power n, it will give you n x n minus 1. So you multiply your n with this x and remove 1 from it. So if you have question like 2x squared, if you have question like x squared, it will give you what? 2x 2 minus 1, which is what? 2x. Do you get that now? So the next one is that if you have axn, it will give what? N a x n minus 1. That is, you multiply your n with this. So if you have something like 3x to the power 4, it will become 3 times 4, 12 x 4 minus 1, 3. Do we get that now? If you differentiate a constant and x, it will give you that constant. That is, if you differentiate 5x, it will give you what? 5. And if you differentiate a constant will give you 0. That is, if you differentiate 5, it will give you what? 0. Or any number that is not having x, it will give you 0. And also, if you differentiate x alone, it will give you what? 1. So do we get that? Alright, so there are still some other ones we need to know. There are still some other ones we need to know about, like the trigonometric function and the exponential functions. Alright, so if you differentiate sine x, it will give you cos x. If you differentiate cos x, it will give you what? Minus sine x. If you differentiate tan x, it will give you sec square x. If you differentiate sec x, it will give you sec x tan x. If you differentiate cot x, it will give you minus cosec square x. If you differentiate cosec x, it will give you minus cot s cosec x. You get that? If you differentiate exponential x, it will give you what? Exponential x. If you differentiate exponential kx with a constant, the constant will come down, then the exponential will take it again. And also, if you differentiate dy dx, also if you differentiate log x, it will give you 1 over x. If you differentiate ln x, it will also give 1 over what? 1 over x. So this is the differentiation table. So if you have a question under this, you can do that by messaging on the comment section. I'll be there to answer all your questions. So this is where I'll stop for today under the differentiation table. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video.